But some people don't mind evil. Some people don't mind evil. Some people don't mind evil, but I'm not one of them. Man, I eat too much. Some people don't mind evil, ba-boom. Some people just have no conscience at all. Some people don't mind evil, but I'm not one of them. No, I'm not one of them. Some people don't mind evil, but some people just have no something at all. Some people don't mind evil, but I'm not one of them. The song's got a bunch of lyrics too, but who the fuck knows where those lyrics are? I mean, we're talking about, I have hundreds of thousands of lyrics in fucking different notebooks and the fucking shit. Some of that shit's been stolen. They fucking even stole my fucking notebooks in Rikers. I mean, just outrageous fucking catastrophes. I work my ass off, and then people destroy my work. So then I have to work my ass off twice as hard, and then everybody destroys my work. Then I have to work my ass off again to recreate some of that shit. People destroy it. As you've learned, humans are maggots. That's not fair. Maggots are innocent. Ooh, that should be my new hit song. Maggots are innocent. Why they've got a bad rap. Maggots are innocent. Let me write that down just in case. You know, who am I to say what's going to be a magnificent hit and what's not? Maggots are innocent. Dear Diary. Oh, so that song, let's talk a moment about that song. Some people don't mind evil. It's supposed to be a little jazzier than I did it there. A little bluesier, a little jazzier. Again, for those who don't know, apathy is the greatest evil that exists. Most humans are dumb, and they think that they believe that there's three categories. You can either have excuse me, my belch. There we go. Got it up. They believe there's three categories: evil, good, and I'm minding my own business. But if you take another look, you'll see that I mind my own business is not a third category. It actually fits under the category of evil, because all evil asks of you is that you mind your own business, right? I'm raping a girl in an alley. Well, I'm going to get away with it unless one person doesn't mind their own business. I could be fucking holding you up at gunpoint, and I'm going to get away with it unless just one person doesn't mind their own business. You see? In fact, evil is a weaker category or subcategory than just minding my own businesses, because you wouldn't have evil in the first place if not for the people who mind their own business. Do you see? Nobody would ever commit crime again if they thought everyone would not mind their own business. Do you understand that? It is apathy that creates 100% crime in the first place, okay? It's not like apathy is driving the getaway car. It's like apathy is what got the criminal to want to rob the bank in the first place. Apathy is worse than the guy robbing the bank, because he wouldn't have robbed the bank without the apathy in the first place to inspire him. You see how that works? Hell, he wouldn't need to rob a bank if it wasn't for apathy, because he'd have affordable rent, and he'd have a good job, and he'd live in a world where his parents cared about him when he was a boy, and he'd have a girlfriend who wasn't a fucking asshole, who loved him, and he wouldn't hate the world and not give a fuck about others, and would have no motive or inspiration ever to do anything bad. You see how that works? Apathy is the greatest evil that can ever exist, and we should murder all apathetic people tomorrow. I've never been apathetic. I don't understand how you can be apathetic. But everyone says I was born different, and I think that seems to be the case. But please remember that and spread the word. It is not, apathy is not only not just an assistant of evil, it is the fuel, the oxygen. It is the foundation of all evil. Do you think a politician would commit a crime if he thought that everybody would come down on him? Nope. Would Hitler have invaded Poland if he thought, well, every nation is going to blow the fuck out of me? Can I take on every single nation? Is my army big enough right now to take on every nation? Nope. He was gambling. He said, if I attack Poland, all right, maybe those faggot British are going to come after me. Maybe those faggot French. Okay, well, I can take their fucking faggot asses. Poland, a bunch of fucking losers. I'll fucking crush them. Oh, is Belgium going to get in there? You see? If the whole, he knew Russia's going to mind their own fucking business. That's the way it works. Apathy is the greatest evil of all time. Let me make a little note in case I have to kill myself immediately. Part of the inspiration for that song is, I mean, my whole life, almost everybody has looked the other way. People just don't care about each other. Humans are fucking disgusting. They're just disgusting beasts. There's no way to save the human race. We just need to kill them all off. I mean, I'm going to be frank with you. I don't mean to crush your dreams and hopes. But truth is truth. I didn't make it that way. My whole life's been destroyed. Every single week there have been catastrophes in my life, all of them caused by fucking assholes who mind their own fucking business. I want to give a shout out to these girls called the Lady Circus who run the House of Yes in Brooklyn, New York. Kay Burke and Anya, the fuck's her last name? Anya Noska or something. I think it's with an S. Anya Safa. And they're two cute girls, so of course they get whatever they want, and people are afraid to stand up to them. And I first met Anya. She seemed pretty cool, I guess. Then the second time I met them, she told me they were creating a lady circus. And I said, well, all right. And then they were both stilt girls. They do a lot of work on stilts. And I seem to be the only person who's noticed there's some real right-wing shit going on in these girls. But no one else cares. This is the way humans are. They're attractive. They are skilled artists. Done. Because human beings don't look beneath the surface, because human beings are superficial, vegetative retards. There was a big event on Coney Island called the Night of Fire. It was pretty great. Nonsense, Rubulad, Burning Man crowd. It was like 25 people spinning fire. I've got gorgeous photos. But then, this was like a 2000, I want to say, I don't know, mid-2000s. And our mayor was Super Hitler named Mike Bloomberg. Billionaire, media mogul, the most corrupt human to ever live. If you think I'm exaggerating, get 25 historians and come debate me. I'm not afraid of your historians, because those historians don't know anything about Bloomberg, because they're ignorant. Most historians are ignorant, unless the ones who really do their homework and actually go back and do the fucking research. Almost everything in your history is fake. But whatever. The Night of Fire was wonderful. But we weren't there very long, and there was thousands of people on the sand at night, Coney Island. It was gorgeous, beautiful summertime. We got the ocean behind us. You got all these people spinning fire. It was crazy. Oh, I think there were musicians too, marching band. It was crazy, crazy, artsy fun. And then, after like an hour or even maybe less, that's when they made the move. The army of police came in and said, everyone off the beach. Now, I'm a bit of a civil libertarian. When other people run away from the police, I run towards the police. And I watch to say and make sure that everyone understands that these police, who are my public servant and your public servant, are obeying the fucking laws. Because cops don't have a tendency to obey the law very often. It's called power, and power tends to corrupt. And we need to grow the fuck up and realize if you're a cop, you have to be corrupt. It goes with the territory. You could make Mother Teresa a cop. She's going to become fucking corrupted by the fucking power. It's human nature. Very few people can get near that fucking brass ring without losing their fucking mind. And that's what the Lord of the Rings is about. It's about the corruption of power and capitalism. It's a metaphor. So you put anyone in charge, and they're going to become fucking corrupt. I'm the only human being, because I'm a fucking alien from another planet apparently, who is anti-corruption and polices themselves, right? 21 years as a vegetarian without a lapse once, when nobody's looking, even when I fucking had to starve in jail rather than eat fucking meat products. My integrity is fucking retarded. It's fucking excessive. I have way too much integrity. Don't ever be as great as me. Be smart, kids. Boys and girls, listen to Uncle Chris. So the police were moving in. So I'm, of course, going up to the captains in the white shirts and going, excuse me, but there's no law being broken. They'll run off the beach. It's like, sorry, there's no law about us being on public property at this hour. I'm sorry, no. But, of course, I'm a nice guy. I'd be like, could you tell me the law you're enforcing? And it's like, everyone off the beach. And the two girls, Kay of House of Yes, she kind of gave me shit, like, why are you hassling the cops? I'm like, did you not see an army of cops surrounding us right this second, pushing everybody off the public beach that they own? It's not even late, and we're not breaking any laws. And that really creeped me out, because it's very rare that you'll see an artist who defends fascism. So right there, my bells went off and went ding, 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 ding. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's talented. But she's got some real fucking Nazi reactionary politics inside her fucking brain. That wasn't the last time. So, and I've told people since then, it's like, I don't trust either of them. There's some real shady shit going on inside their heads. And, of course, being attractive girls and stuff, they've made a good name for themselves. Their House of Yes is successful. It's a fun place. Talented people. They put on some great shows. They seem to be very smart girls. But their right-wing reactionary politics that nobody seems to notice, and I do, still continue to show up. Example, after my art space got stolen by a maggot named maggots. Since when my first art factory in Brooklyn got stolen from me, I turned to a lot of the community to say, hey, can anyone help back us up here? We're being fucking robbed blind by this fucking snake Harry Stuckey, this fucking con artist criminal who's stealing all of our fucking money, our shit, our fucking performance space, and everything else. Kay's response was basically, we don't give a fuck. Fuck off. I mean, that's a real community sense of compassion. It really is. I mean, that's not at all right-wing, right? And right-wing stand for dog eat dog, every man for himself. So right there, again, it's like, oh my God, I knew it. She's a fucking two-faced fucking cunt. When she needs help, she wants other people to help her. When other people want her help, she tells them to fuck off. Somebody should pop that fucking right-wing Nazi bitch. But wait, there's more. It's even weirder. It gets weirder and weirder and weirder. I only have like a minute left in this diary entry. So one day, this is weird, like a year ago or something, I was at some event and I was leaving and I heard somebody yell, Christopher, and came running after me. It was Kay Burke. I'm not sure if she knows exactly who I am because I use different stage names and things like that when I communicate with people, stuff like that. A lot of people don't know my real name. And then she was really friendly to me. I forget what we talked about, but she was really friendly. She was asking me a bunch of stuff, and I didn't talk to her about the other shit because she was asking about something. I don't fucking remember now. Fuck. But she was super friendly. It's practically like she was coming on to me. But I didn't say anything, and we talked for like 10 minutes or something, and I had to split. Last week, the Bloomberg super duper Nazi who murdered Coney Island and committed thousands of crimes, stole hundreds of millions of dollars from taxpayers to line his friends' pockets. I mean, it's really shady shit in Coney Island. And most people are furious about what they did to Coney Island. They're turning into a fucking corporate emporium fucking for rich people and building luxury condos in the ocean. And it's one of the greatest travesties in American history. And it's not in Bloomberg's top 5,000. And some of the real hardcore Coney Island activists were bought off by Bloomberg. Dick Zeegun, the mayor of Coney Island, used to be fucking on the forefront of fighting these fascists. Then they offered him $1 million. And suddenly he was backing the fascists all the way. Well, there in some of the photos this week from Coney Island, because she'll do anything for money, is Kay Burke and Anya doing their little fucking thing, helping promote the corporate agenda. No fucking class. They have no principles. They have no standards. Watch out for hypocrites, ladies and germs, because they are the ones who destroyed your world.